Hi guys, back Paul here. Hope you're all safe and well. So I wanted to bring you a video then just to talk over the big news that came out within the last 24 hours from Yamaha, revealing the new for 2021 MT-09. So this has been on the cards and rumoured for a while now, but there has been some big changes, least of all to the appearance of the bike. As you can see from this image here with the headlight, it's already dividing a lot of opinion. So I wanted to talk about that later on in the video, but firstly we'll go over the upgrades and improvements and changes to the bike, and then we'll give you my thoughts and opinions on the bike as a whole. So with the engine, they've increased the capacity of the engine from 847cc to 889cc, and it's now Euro 5 compliant. There's also a new frame which Yamaha say is lighter, and the bike now weighs 700 grams less than the existing model. For next year, they're also changing the display or the dash. So they've changed it from the current offset black and white LCD display to this 3.5-inch color TFT screen. So that is a good addition. I think that's interesting to see. It brings it more in line with the competition like the Kawasaki Z900 and the Triumph Street Triple range. Also, they've made changes when you look at the fuel tank. It seems to be a little bit more compact now, and it's got these air intakes or air scoops kind of to the side of the tank, and overall the bike in general seems to be shorter, or certainly appears more compact than the existing MT-09. With regards to the gearbox, the existing model has a quick shifter, which in UK and I believe in Europe, I'm not certain about America, I don't think they have it in America, but the quick shifter in the UK is for the upshifts only, whereas this new model for next year is an up and down quick shifter. Okay, so that's an upgrade. And for the electronics package, it's now got 3 levels of traction control, a slide control system, front wheel lift control, which I guess is anti-wheelie, and brake control. Not really certain what they mean by brake control, so if you know what that's about, then let me know in the comments. Obviously I'm assuming it's got ABS like the current model, but I don't really know what Yamaha mean by brake control, so interesting to understand what that's about. There's also other design changes. So you can see the exhaust. I believe that's been changed to bring it more in terms of the centralization and the mass of the bike, so it's all kind of lower down and in one area. So the exhaust has been redesigned. You've got the small LED indicators, the swing arm seems to be a little bit different, and little things like the heel guard there. Also, they've put the number plate under the rear seat rather than overhanging the rear wheel, so it looks a bit more traditional with regards to the number plate, and the brake light seems to be different as well. So a lot of changes going on. But for me personally, I don't know, I actually prefer the existing bike overall in terms of the appearance. For me, this one looks a bit too squashed. The front end seems to be, or looks to be, more of an afterthought to me, and it's kind of looks too compact. The existing MT-09 has that twin headlight look where it's overhanging the front wheel a little bit, and for me, this one, I don't know, I'm not really sold on the appearance. Again, it will divide opinion, and there will be people who love this one and there'll be people who don't. So I think you probably will have to see it in the flesh as well as these images. Sometimes you'll see a bike, and when you actually see it in person, it does look better, but going on the images, I actually prefer the current MT-09 to this one. But it will be interesting to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comments on this video, so let me know what you think. I guess personally for me, it's not one that I'm looking to upgrade from my bike to this one. I appreciate the changes that they made to the TFT screen, and obviously if it's a bit lighter, and the indicators, because the indicators were really ugly on the old bike, but I don't know, it's not enough of an upgrade just based on that TFT screen and the other changes for me to change, because I really do like the design of the current model. As you can see here, we're back to that headlight again, and I don't really think it fits in with the theme of the bike. On the current model, you've got that modern twin headlight. It looks aggressive. Obviously that's got a fly screen fitted on my bike that you can see in the pictures here, but it seems to fit in with the overall styling of the bike, and it flows from the headlight to the rear of the bike. It's got an overall theme where it doesn't look like an afterthought, or in my opinion anyway. And I always preferred the visual style of this bike than the MT-07 and the MT-10, at least from the front end. So yeah, it's quite a radical change that they're making, but you would argue that it's a change that's been kind of overdue, because a lot of bike manufacturers will make changes every 2 to 3 years, and my bike was the second generation MT-09 in 2017, and I actually did a video back in June of this year talking about the fact that we would likely see a new MT-09 coming out towards the end of this year, just based on, you know, the Euro 5 regulations and the fact that they needed to make some changes to keep up with the competition. So really interesting to see what they've done here and the kind of approach they're taking. I'm guessing we'll probably see an MT-07 and an MT-10 announced soon as well. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, and as always, give this video a like if you've enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel as well. I have been on a bit of a break from videos recently. I've moved house, so that took up quite a lot of time. Hopefully we can get some more videos out soon. I understand the Motorcycle Live obviously is cancelled this year, normally at the NEC, but I believe they're doing an online virtual event, so maybe this might be some news off the back of that in terms of like new bike models and whatever else happens. You know, I'll take a look at that online event, and if there's anything that's interesting that comes out from that, we'll bring you some videos soon. So again, feel free to share this video and like and comment, and hopefully you've enjoyed it, and we'll aim to put some more videos out again soon. Okay guys, thanks again for watching. Cheers, bye bye.